We're on TV today, and we're going to share with you how to help your brain get back online. Because
right now, your brain is full.
You have problems.
It's full.
You have problems, and it's a brain issue. It's not a life issue. Your brain's not functioning
Kirk's
well,
brain.
and you need your brain to work better. So watch closely, see what we teach you, because we're going to give you
Clear your brain.
We're going to give you one of 11 hacks, and then do what you can to get those other 10 hacks, and we'll show you exactly what to do. But it's your brain that has the issue, so let's take care of that today.
To the show, everybody. Kirk and Kim Duncan from 3 Key Elements back with us, and we're sending us all today to Brain Camp.
Yes,
we have help.
Yes. Brain Camp.
Brain Camp. We need it. You actually have hacks for our brain to make it run more smoothly.
We have 11 hacks. One we're going to show today, and one we're going to, if you go to the link right here, and we will have 10 more brain hacks to supercharge your brain.
Supercharge our brain, like get it, what do you mean? Like get it moving more smoothly?
Well, what's happening right now today is that we are being completely bombarded with input. We have, texting, email, TV, computers, all these things inputting in our brain. And what happens is because this is such an overloading experience, our brain literally blocks it out. We block everything out, and what happens is we don't have the ability to selectively block. So we block out a lot of the good things in our life too. And we don't want to do that because that affects our relationships. It affects our connections in life. It affects our efficiency, and ultimately we just get overloaded.
You go nuts.
Kirk, are we like a computer that way, really? When there's so much coming in, your brain just can't process it all.
Input is input. If it's the craziness of the world, or if it's answers to your problems, it's input. And so we end up blocking it. And so here is a brain hack.
Okay.
What you do is the night before, get a journal or a pad of paper and write down the challenges or the questions you're facing that you don't have answers to.
Why should I write them down?
Because you'll sleep better.
Why?
Because if not, the questions roll around in your head while you're trying to fall asleep, and you keep looking for answers and you don't have any. So you write your questions down.
Get them out of your head.
Close your book, go to sleep. Then your mind will start to search for answers while you're asleep, while you're sleeping. Then the next morning, while you're eating breakfast, sit down with your questions and write down what comes to you, because your brain will do work for you while you're sleeping. But you got to give it what to work on. Like, work on these 4 problems. I'm going to sleep. Give me answers when I wake up.
I love that you said get it out of your head and onto the paper.
Get it out of your head onto your paper.
Well, sometimes too, when you get it out on paper, you see, you're only writing down 4. Maybe you've got 10 things in your head, but you get all 10 things out, and you're only focusing on 4.
So what you're doing is you're
get it all out of your head.
You're practicing that in the morning. Your mind, as it boots up for the day, has ideas of what to do. And so because of what you're looking at the questions, you write down the ideas that come to you. But then you do it, but then the same questions you look at again the next morning at breakfast and listen again. Within 2 days, you will hear answers that you've never heard before to solve your problems.
What have you found when you've done this? What have you been surprised?
Oh my gosh. I mean, we've gotten ourselves out of debt. We've got ourselves to let go of weight. We've built our marriage because we have helped our brain get back online. Write your questions down. The next morning, listen to what your brain has for you.
Do you do this as a couple? If there is some issue, I guess, in your marriage or your relationship?
She has her own issues. I have my own issues. She gets to have her own issues in her own book. I don't, because my name might be on the issue.
Do you peek to see what he's writing?
No.
No, we have decided that is best for our relationship.
But that is so easy to do.
Okay.
Write down your questions. Next morning, write down your answers.
Now, that doesn't say, though, that I won't go and ask him, hey, I have an issue with this. Can you help me with this? But that's only with permission. That's not, I don't go peeking at his, he doesn't peek at mine.
What I love about this is we talked about sleep a little bit earlier in the show, and how none of us are getting any because we're swirling.
Write down your problem, because you have a process. I'm not going to solve this before I go to sleep. I'm going to solve it in the morning. And now you're empowering yourself, getting your brain back online, and expecting it to give you answers in the morning.
Okay, this is just
but
one
that's
of those hacks that
we got
holding
10
in your hand.
more for you. But go to the link we have for you and just hit the download button, and then get this document on your phone so you know what to do.
It's right there on your screen, everybody. That free download, all the information, 3 key elements, 10 hacks to supercharge your brain. Go to our website, and we'll link you, abc4.com/GTU.
works.
Always so good
It
to
works.
see you too.
These are the 10 These are the 10.
Right here.
These are the 10.
Click on that button right there.
Click on the button.
You're gonna
Get the hacks.
Oh, but we have 11 total because we told
Well,
you
we
one.
just told you one.
Yes.
But get
But we
the
get
other
10.
10. I mean, seriously, why keep going through every day having challenges when your brain's literally the thing that's offline? Use these hacks. Get yourself back online.
Because your brain doesn't know how to selectively block out what you don't want and what you do want. So these 11 hacks are going to help you to clear your mind and get yourself back to center so that you can think. 11 hacks. Go there.
Get 'em. Get 'em.
Go there.
Get 'em.